depression is a very big deal in the Western world.
Yes.
Even to us, in fact, many of us grew up to now. I mean, the word depression is now common. Are you getting me? Probably it was better known to you, medical practitioners, doctors, and people in the medical field or paramedical or in psychology or counseling. Maybe that word was familiar with them. They were familiar with the word before, but almost on every lips of, even if a Nigerian is tired now, you say depression. Even if they are stressed, just momentary stress, they will say it's depression. Even you will see children telling their parents when they are correcting them, don't come and give me depression. Like pure water now. You see? So you want to say something about that because, like you said, that it is difficult to be lonely in Nigeria. That is so. Well, you said that is why. I mean, depression wasn't our thing in the real sense of it, or probably we were depressed, we didn't know it. What's your opinion on that?
You see, depression in Europe, depression is a major problem. A lot of people that just say depression over here, they don't know the meaning of depression. When you have financial problem, you say I'm depressed. They don't know the meaning of depression. If you go to Europe, you will know the real meaning of depression. Because, for example, during the winter,
yes, sir.
During the winter, for example, the darkness, you may have darkness of about 18 hours of darkness.
Shorter days, longer nights.
Yeah, shorter days, longer nights. And exposure to light is one of the cure for depression.
Wow.
Yes. Exposure to light helps against depression. So when you have, when from 8 o'clock, it is still dark in the morning, by 5 o'clock in the evening, or even before 5, it's dark again. When you spend too much of time in darkness, it's one of those things that causes depression.
It's not just stress or overwork or concerns, mental issues, even light.
Yes, light. Wonderful. Light helps against depression.
Wow.
When you are exposed to too much darkness, over there, you see people that go and simulate the sunlight. You understand? That's why you see during the summer, they want as much as possible, they go naked because they want to expose their body to sunlight as much as possible when the opportunity lasts. Or like here, where we have light here, from January to December, you have sun to shine on you. It gives you good health. It helps you against depression. Over there, you may not have any problem. You don't have financial problem. You have food, you have everything. But simply because you are too much exposed to darkness, it gives depression. It affects the hormones in our body.
Wow. That's an eye-opener, because a lot of us Nigerians are here in the Western and in other parts of the world, and depression is becoming a word on the lips of a lot of our people, right? So what will you say about Nigeria's current situation, even though you have no regrets, but where are we as a country? And because, I mean, we that are in diaspora will feel it a lot when you see your friends who were doing fine before you left home, family members who were able to take care of themselves. Everybody seems to be the economic situation is biting. And we can also feel it here because for some people to even reach out to you to say, help me, you know that things are really bad. Because those people in your lives, because of their status, because of how the level they are, you won't even expect that things could be so bad that they can't even meet certain needs. Not to talk of the everyday people, the lower class of people. What will you say about the situation of the country now? Is it real or is it perceived? Are things really that bad? At least you are on ground in Nigeria, you can tell us. And if what is the way out?
You see, unfortunately, like I said before, Nigeria is a blessed country, but we are cursed with bad leadership, and if not because of bad leadership and bad government, Nigeria is supposed to be a paradise.
Paradise.
Yes. There is really hardship right now. I can't, sincerely, it's very difficult. Things are very tough, but these are man-made. It is man-made. It is because of bad governance.
Wow.
Things are tough right now. And you see, and it has to do with the system, the foundation of the country itself. It has nothing to do with Tinubu. Even if it is Peter Obi, no article that is the ruling Nigeria now, it will still be tough. It has to do with the system. Nigeria is programmed not to prosper.
Oh my gosh. How? Programmed?
Yes.
Tell me about it, sir. Okay, looks like there's a brief freeze. That might be network. I'm very, very interested in hearing what Professor Wale
There's no
way.
Every December, they will prophesy, oh, this year is going to be your year. This year is going to be better. But if you look at it critically, by the time you run the year by December, you see that things it was even worse than last year. And I think the problem is the way Nigeria is structured. Nigeria belongs to nobody.
Nigeria belongs to nobody.
Yeah. Wow. So the faithfulness, the loyalty to the country is not there. When people get to power, they want to grab this opportunity. For example, as a Yoruba man now, if you become president, you see that this is our opportunity. At least Hausa man has been there for 8 years. He's told. So if I don't see now, it's like I've missed the opportunity. The same thing. If another tribe get there, this is our opportunity. Even if people will tell you this is opportunity. So the loyalty is not there.
It's not to the country.
It's not there. Even the people that are leading us, they say, I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to people are honest. But it's a lie. They themselves, they are not faithful. They are not loyal. They are not
sincere.
Wow. They are not sincere. So how can Nigeria be importing crude oil and exporting crude oil? Nigeria is exporting. Dangote is exporting petrol, and NNPC is importing petrol.
Wow.
How do you explain that?
It sounds counterintuitive though. I have a question, sir. Is Nigeria that bad right now? I think so hard compared to what it used to be. Especially people are saying, don't let me even say, I think I follow the news so well, even though I'm here, that the way things are right now, though you said it might not have been different under maybe some other governments, but people that the rate of deterioration of the economy in the past, this current administration took over, has been very, 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 it has been accelerated. It has been so down the road than the pace it was before. What do you say? I think it's really that bad.
Yeah, it's really bad, and it's going to get worse. Unfortunately, it's going to get worse.
Why did you say so? Why do you say so? Because
of corruption. The political will is not there. Our leaders, they go out. Look at electricity. Look at fuel. To fix electricity in Nigeria is not a rocket science. But sometimes you think that it is people the people in power, they are sabotaging the system themselves.
Wow.
So all these are things that accumulate to increase poverty in the land.
So things are
and sometimes and sometimes I think it's because of the way the country is structured. It's like a ship. You have a ship at the port, and in that ship you put a monkey inside the ship, you put a bird, an eagle inside the ship, you put a fish inside the ship in the name of unity, and say they should go to the same place. The monkey will want to climb the tree, the fish want to come out of the ship and swim, the bird want to fly, but in the name of unity, you understand that all of us we should be going to the same place, because Nigeria, the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. That's sometimes one of the problems. When you look at Europe, you see some countries that are even less than 1 million. Because they speak the same language, they have the same culture, they give them the same country.
Homogeneity.
Yes, it helps. Yeah, there are countries that are less than 1 million. You understand? But because they have the same value system, they have the same culture, they speak the same language, you understand? It's easy for them to move.
But we didn't put ourselves together. The colonialists forced, it's a forced marriage.
Yes, they force us together because they have a vision. They know that that is the best way to exploit us.
Wow. Well,
that's the best way to exploit us.
Because they know that it was going to be very difficult for us to work together. I have a question.
It's not going to be possible. When you look at Yoruba man and Hausa man, you understand? We don't have to fight ourselves. No, that's not what you are talking. We are not saying we should carry gun and begin to fight Yoruba to fight Hausa. No, that's not what you are talking. But we don't, Yoruba, for example, and Igbo, or Igbo and Hausa, apart from being human being, Homo sapiens, they have nothing in common. The value system, the culture is different, you understand? The priority is different. So this one will say, let's go this direction. This one will say, no, it is the opposite direction. It is Sharia we want.
Wow.
No, this one will say, no, we want education. The other say, no, education, no, Western education is not good.
Wow.
So those are the things that the foundation that cannot make Nigeria to prosper.
Thank you very much, Prof. You have lived in the Western